you somehow built the first condo in Kuala Terengganu?
No, to correct that, we didn't get to build. My dad, nature of business was actually in real estate. So what he do is acquisitions of lands, buildings, or even shop lots, either to rent or to sell it off later on when the price hikes.
Okay.
So there's a piece of land that was left unutilized, which I value in the sense of I see the potentials in it. So it was located quite nearby to the Chinatown of Kuala Terengganu. So good location. I first approached my architect friends. We draw up a plan of 28 stories.
For context,
What
what's
is-
the highest building in Kuala Terengganu?
Yeah.
At that point of time, it was close to 20.
So highest building full stop in Kuala Terengganu.
Yeah. And then what happened?
We submitted in for approvals, but we didn't get it in the first place. Why we didn't get it? It was not an objection. It was purely just appreciations because it's a first full-fledged facilities condominium in Terengganu. We were actually encouraged to go at least 10 floors higher.
Taller?
Yes.
So 38 floors.
Right. The next thing is we have to take considerations on who to build it.
Mm.
So I came to KL, knocked on the doors of some developers, spoke to some friends, was introduced to some of the boutique developers as well. And from there, we managed to sign a JV agreement with a developer from KL. So my dad sits in as a landowner, developer will be the builders, then I sit in as a consultant. So we did the revisions and we brought it back for submission. Apparently at that point of time, the person in charge is no longer there, who granted us the permissions to go 38. So the position was left hanging for quite a while.
So you couldn't get your approvals?
Yeah, we can't get approval. There's no even submissions can be done.
For how long?
Close to 4 months. Before the new candidate came in. We tried to submit, but he has got no expertise in this.
Okay.
So he further escalated us to the technical departments and asked us to wait for a bit. So another 3 to 4 months again, and then they came back with a decision of not granting us the approval. So at that point of time, while we were still trying, then halfway through, we received an offer. So the offer didn't came from somebody else, but it's from some party who was appointed and came over to speak up to us.
Right.
So my dad asked me like, should we sell? So to me, at that point of time, because we have two perspectives to evaluate. First of all, is the profitability of the project, right? And the other one is the commitments towards the developer, because we signed a deal. So if we sell it off, then the deal is already off the table. Are they able to accept it, or would it be other consequences to face? So immediately I called up the developer and I shared him the news. And then he said, if they are okay to buy it out, then just buy it out. And then we just make whatever we make. So to my surprise, they pay up quite fast, the one who made the offer. And they announced in the news that they want to build the first condominium in the state.
Oh, did that condo eventually get built?
To your surprise, no.
So it never got built.
Yes. So it was bought, but it's not built. Then they just walk away. And the land was left there and unutilized.
Thanks for checking out our podcast, Jalan. Now, if you have any business survival stories that you'd like to share, please comment below.